Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I hope you can hear me for today's class. I am just going to unmute one student just to make sure that my sound is going through. So let me see. Student N44. Assalamu alaikum, student N44. Can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. So you can hear me clearly, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Stay there. I'm going to mute you for a second, and then I will call you back to participate in a moment. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Just before we start today's lesson, I have an announcement from our head teacher, which I would like everybody to just take note of. Our head teacher has allowed our chat facility to go ahead again, where messages can be sent through to the teacher by just typing a little message. The issue is that this facility is sometimes being compromised. That means some people are not using it in an appropriate way. It is not a facility for chatting to other students. It is a facility for the benefit of parents and students who are sitting by themselves, that if there is an urgent matter that they need to bring to the teacher's attention, for example, if they can't hear or see the screen, then they are only allowed to use that chat facility. It's not for any kind of private chatting. If private chatting does take place between students in this facility, the head teacher will have to discontinue it being allowed, because it can disrupt the class, and some of the concentration of the students is put more on the chat facility than actually on the class. So just a note for parents, it's a special facility mainly for you, unless there's a child sitting by themselves that has an issue that they need the teacher to take note of. Okay, so that's our announcement for today. We are now, inshallah, going to start our lesson. So I am going to again choose N44, because I said to her that I will choose her. So I'll start today's lesson. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum, N44. Can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Alhamdulillah, that's very good. So if you would say your if you do your A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir rahmanir rahim, then you can read today's prayer with me. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, can you start, please?
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Excellent. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Excellent. Good. Well done. Okay, so shall we go through today's prayer? And let's read this and read it loudly with me. And everybody at home, all students, please follow as well. Okay? So, Rabbi.
I know how to read it.
You know how to read it? Are you going to do it by yourself?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Go on then.
Rabbi alimni ma huwa khayrun indak.
Excellent, excellent. Very good, N44. I'm very, very pleased with that. So can you read it once with me as well? Yes? Rabbi alimni ma huwa khayrun indak. Excellent, well done. Could you now read for me the English translation underneath?
Oh my Lord, teach me what is best for me in your knowledge.
Well done, beautifully read. And this is from? Tazkira, well done, excellent. Do you know what Tazkira is? No, okay. It's an English translation, or the English rendering, we say, of some of the dreams and revelations of the promised Messiah, alayhi salam. Okay?
Okay.
Brilliant, well done. Okay, so just stay on the line quietly. I'm just going to do a little bit of explanation, and then I'm going to ask you to help me with today's lesson. Is that okay?
Yes.
Brilliant, good. So let's close this and get straight on to today's lesson. So yesterday, sorry, there we go. So yesterday we started with lesson 18, okay? So lesson 18, which was combining, right? And what you learned in yesterday's lesson, which we're going to continue a little bit today, was this idea of wasl, which means to connect or to link, right? So it was talking about not only joining letters or combining letters together to make words, but it's talking about actually joining words together, right? So there are many Quranic words which either start or end with blank letters. That is, letters without any stroke. No fatha, no kasra, no dhamma, or a vertical fatha, vertical kasra, or inverted dhamma, no stroke at all, okay? These letters are dropped when connecting two words together, right? We did all this yesterday, I'm just recapping today. So, blank letters come in between words, right? Some of those words, that's where the two words are joining together, have a sukoon on top and a stroke that comes before it and blank letters in the middle, okay? And some of those words have a stroke and a shadda, okay? Mushaddad letters, right? When we are combining those words together, we have to forget or make these letters which come in between silent. So for example, in this example, we have an alif here and an alif here. Neither of those two letters have a stroke, so they become silent. Again, over here, they become silent. And here there is also a waw that will also become silent. Again, over here, these letters become silent. So in this exercise, it's done very, very clearly for you that the letters which need to be joined are in red. Okay? So you can see very, very clearly which letters need to be joined, and the black letters in the middle are silent, right? So these are the letters with the sukoon. Right? What we're going to do today, I know you started this yesterday, we are just going to go over this second exercise a little bit, which is 18.2, right? Where we have a letter with a stroke, which is followed by some silent letters, and then a letter with a shadda, a mushaddad letter, which we then have to join together. So, N44, could you tell me in this example, which three letters will be silent?
Alif.
Good, well done. This alif here. Yep. And?
And the other alif.
And the other alif, well done. And?
And the lam.
Okay, this is a lam, good, and this is an alif. So two alifs and a lam. All of those three letters there will be silent. Okay, so let me just make that a little bit clearer for you. Right. Okay, so can you have a go at reading this for me and making sure that you don't pronounce any of these letters here, these three silent letters?
Ah.
Good.
Nal.
Excellent.
Lahu.
Okay, and once again.
Anallahu.
Excellent. Nallahu.
Anallahu.
Excellent. Can you tell me, why did I make this lam a little bit longer?
Because it has a vertical fatha.
Well done, N44. Excellent. Good. So this is Nallahu.
Anallahu.
Good. Well done. Okay. Now this one is a little bit longer, but don't worry, we'll break it down and we'll think very, very carefully about which letters we don't want to say first. So there are 4 letters here which are going to be silent, okay? Can you tell me which letters they are?
The wow.
Good.
Alifs.
And the alifs, good, 2 alifs, and the?
Lam.
Lam, excellent, well done. So we've got these 4 letters here which are silent. Now I know I'm highlighting the silent letters, but that's so that you can see that you need to join this letter here to this letter here, okay? So, do you want to have a go at that? Break it down really, really slowly, you don't have to rush through, take it nice and easy, okay?
Okay. A.
Good.
Mi. Nus. Nusa. Li. Ha. Ti.
Excellent, well done N40. Well, you worked that all out all by yourself, so that's really, really good, okay? Do you want to have a go with me as well?
Yes.
Yeah? A.
A.
Good. Try to make your ayn sound a little bit stronger from your throat. A.
A.
Amilus solihati.
Can you say that again?
Yeah, of course I can. Let's break it down. Amilu.
Amilu.
Good. And then lusolihati.
Lasalihati.
Well done. Ami.
Ami.
Lusolihati.
Lasalihati.
Well done. Should we try it once at the whole thing together?
Yes.
Yes, let's have a go. Ami lusolihati.
Ami. Lasalati.
Lusolihati.
Lasalihati.
Good, well done, excellent. Really, really good effort there. Well done, mashallah. Do you want to try one more with me?
Yes.
Yes, let's have another go. Okay. Right, this here is a silent letter because it's in black. This letter before, which is the ya, is also silent. Although it's in red, it is also silent. Okay?
Alif.
Yes, this alif here, yeah, and this ya here. Sorry, I think I said it wrong. This ya is silent and this alif is silent. Okay? So the alif, which is in black, and the ya, which is in red, they are both silent. Okay? So let's just try. Can you just try this first section for me, please?
Cow.
Well done. Qaw. And this letter here to this letter here.
E.
This mi, and it will join on to this.
Mit.
Mit. Well done.
Mitta.
Mitta. Well done. Qaw. Mitta.
Cow. Mitta. Hadu.
Khadhu.
Hadu.
Well done. Qaw. Mitta. Khadhu.
Cow. Mitta. Hadu.
Excellent. Well done, N44. I'm very, very pleased with your progress. Well done. Is your mum sitting with you or somebody else older?
It's me.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, mashallah, she's doing really, really well. She's obviously having a lot of fun doing this. You can tell in her voice that she really wants to try hard, and she is trying very hard. She connected the letters very well. Obviously, she's still learning, so fluency and things will come as she practices. It will come with time. Mashallah, she's recognizing all the different sounds, and she's understanding all the different joining techniques. A little bit of work on her ayn. Just the sound, it's quite a difficult sound to make from the throat, but we just need to really make sure that the students are making a clear difference between the ayn and the alif. So as she recites, as she gets older, it will be much easier if she focuses on that now. So that will be really, really great. Mashallah, thank you so much for your help. You're obviously guiding her really, really well, mashallah. If she just practices again these exercises with you, that will help her in her fluency as well. Mashallah. Also, I was just wondering, do you have the Talimul-Quran book?
I actually downloaded and I have printouts.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So you have a hard copy, because it's often much easier if the hard copy is available for the students. It's much easier than looking at a computer screen for many hours as well. So that's brilliant. Excellent. Because we're just trying to encourage parents, if they can get hold of a copy or if they have printouts, it makes life easier for them and for the students to learn as well. So that's brilliant. Jazakallah for all your help. Jazakallah. Jazakumullah. Okay, thank you, N44.
N43.
Oh, N43 are you? Sorry, N43. Okay then. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, excellent. Well done. So can we have another student now? Let's have a different, I think. Assalamu alaikum, A28. Assalamu alaikum, A28. Can you hear me? Okay. A22, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Assalamu alaikum, A22. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good, alhamdulillah. Are you understanding the lesson so far?
Yes,
And you were here yesterday?
yes.
Excellent. So we're going to go straight in and we're going to try and do some of these examples, because this lesson here, and I hope all of the students at home are following as we're reading this is quite an advanced lesson. So mashallah, you're doing really, really well to be at such a high standard so quickly and such a fast stage so quickly. Some of these words are quite hard. If you keep practicing at home, as we are doing in the class and at home after the classes as well, inshallah, your fluency and your confidence will build up. So if we can start then with this first example here. Can you see this example where my hand is? Good. Could you explain to me which letters you will not pronounce? Which letters will be silent in this word, in these two words?
The
Okay, let's take it a step back. Which letters don't have any strokes on them?
two alifs
Excellent. Good. Any other letter?
and the vowel.
Excellent. Good. So we've got here two alifs and a waw, right? So these three letters will be silent because they don't have any strokes on them, in order to combine these two words, to join these two words. Okay? So shall we have a go? Can you start with these two letters?
Laku.
Okay. Laqu. Well done. But now what we're going to do is we're going to join this qaf to this lam mushaddad. Yeah?
Lakulla.
Excellent. Laqulla.
Lakulla zina.
Well done. Well done. Very, very good. Why did you lengthen this? Why did you elongate this here?
Because you have to keep saying, because you have to keep saying it, and you have to join the lam together, and then you have to try it.
Excellent. Good. You have to join. You have to join the lam together. You have to try it. And also, this is a ya madda, because you lengthened this slightly, didn't you? You said vina, going on for 2 seconds, because this is a ya madda. We know this is a ya madda because the letter that comes before it has a kasra underneath, and the ya is a ya sakin, so it becomes ya madda. Vina. Okay. Well done. Laqulla zina.
Lakulla zina.
Well done. Excellent. Right. Next example. Can you tell me which letters here you won't pronounce, or which letters, look carefully to see the letters which don't have any strokes on them?
The vowel and the two alifs.
And
the lam.
well done, excellent. So we've got these here, 4 letters, which you are not going to pronounce, okay? So let's start from here.
Vala.
Try again.
Valakimu.
Okay, what's this letter here?
An alif.
Alif. So it'll be wa, and then?
Ah.
Good, well done. I think you mistook it for a lam. That's fine. Wa'a.
Wa'akima.
Wa'aqimu. Well done. Wa'aqimu. Excellent. Now you need to just join this meme to this letter here. How will you join those 2 letters?
Wa'aqimus.
Good, well done. So mus, well done. Wa'aqimus. And then what do you need to do with this?
Musa.
Do you need to elongate that letter? Do you need to make it longer?
No.
No, you don't. Good, well done. So it would be musa.
Musa.
Musa. And then there's another letter here, and there's also another silent letter here. Okay? So again, we're not going to pronounce this letter either.
Nope.
Yep. So, وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ.
Wa'aqimus salata.
Excellent. This is saw, not sa. Sa would be seen. This is sod. So you have to say وَأَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ.
Wa'aqimus salata.
Excellent. Well done. Right. Next one. Let's see if you can get this one. Which letters will not be pronouncing here again?
The alif and the vowel over there.
Good. Well done. So we've got the vowel there, which is, get my highlighter. We've got these 4 letters here. Good. And we've also got this vowel over here. Okay. We're not going to say any of those letters. Yeah. So let's have a go.
Wa'atuza.
Good. Well done. Be careful with this alif here. What's it got on top of it?
A vertical fatha.
Excellent. So what do we need to do with that alif?
We have to stretch it longer.
Good. Well done. So what would these 2 letters be here?
Wa'atu.
Wa.
Wa'a.
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 Good. Well done. Now join these 2 letters together with the mushaddad. Try to do it with the mushaddad so that you actually say the whole thing. This and this. Yeah?
Okay. Wa'atuza.
Excellent. Well done. Wa'atuza.
Wa'atuzakata.
Well done. Again, you did this really, really well. You made sure that you pronounced the vertical fatha there and you elongated that qaf as well. Well done. And you pronounced the ta at the end. Good. Well done. Is somebody sitting with you?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, it's my mom.
You've got your mum there?
Yeah, but she didn't help me.
No, I know she. I know. I'm assuming she didn't help you. Mashallah, you did it really, really well. I just wanted to have a quick word, if that's okay.
Okay.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Mashallah, he's doing really, really well. He worked out a lot by himself. Obviously, we're all still students. They're all still learning. So some of the elongation, sometimes they go a little bit short or a little bit long. That's fine. It's all about practicing. Mashallah, he worked out all of it all by himself. He didn't really need me to guide him or coach him. He worked it all out, mashallah. Just a lot of practice more. Do you guys have the Talimul-Quran or hard copies of the worksheets?
Yes, yes, we have the hard copy of Talimul-Quran.
Excellent, brilliant. So it means that you have that to hand and he can practice from that as well. Because like I said with the previous student, it's a really good idea to have a hard copy so children don't always have to sit in front of the computer in order to.
Yes, we have the hard copy as well.
Brilliant. Jazakumullah for all your support and help in coaching and guiding your son as well.
Jazakallah to you as well.
So we just lots and lots more practice.
Yeah.
These were, as I said before, this exercise is quite a difficult exercise.
Yeah.
It's not an easy one. So it's really, really impressive that the students are able to attempt this by themselves. So we're really proud of them when they try and they work hard and they're able to attempt some of these words by themselves. So mashallah, he's done really well. He just needs to keep practicing on his fluency and on his elongation, just to make sure that he looks at the stroke very carefully beforehand to figure out whether or not he needs to elongate it or he has to keep it to 1 second.
Okay. Okay.
Jazakumullah.
Jazakallah.
Okay, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Yeah, I'm L03. A02 is just asking what is the point in the two alifs and the waw if they are not pronounced. So if you just explain them again.
Okay, sorry, which, here?
He's just, yeah, his point is just the why blank letters are there.
Okay, very, very good. Excellent.
Okay.
So let me just go back to the top here. Okay. If we look carefully, when we've got our explanation here, it is talking about the blank letters which are dropped while connecting two words. Okay. This is the important point. But they are maintained. Oh, sorry. Maintained when read alone. Okay. The point of the blank letters is that they are actually part of the words if those words were separate. If those words were alone, they would be said. Those letters would be said. Okay. So for example, in this example here, we even have written underneath, so it's easier for you guys and all the students to see what we mean. So here we have qala, and underneath here you can see qala. That is a separate word. Okay, and then we have here alhamdu. Again, a separate word. So the alif in this case has a fatha, and this alif here would be an alif madda, and you would elongate this lam. Qala. And here you would pronounce this alif. Alhamdu. So the point of these silent letters is not that they've just been put in for no reason, but they actually have a purpose when saying these words separately. It is only when you are joining two words together that these letters become silent. And in every language, we do have silent letters. So for example, if we are talking in English and we say knife, and we all know that knife is not spelt N-I-F-E, it's spelt with a K. But we don't pronounce the K. We don't say knife. We say knife. The K is silent. So in all languages, there are different rules of how they spell certain words and how you join certain words and how you join different letters. And in all languages, they have silent letters. So these letters do actually play a purpose in the language, but it's only when they're being joined together, the words are being joined together, that you make them silent and you drop them for that purpose only. Okay, so again, in this example here, if we look here, okay, we can see, and I know it's quite small, but if we look carefully, if I make the screen a little bit bigger, okay, we can see wadakhulu, and you can see here you have a waw with a sakin, waw sakin, waw with a sukoon, right? Waw with a sukoon, when it is preceded by a letter with a dhamma, becomes waw madda. So this would be elongated. Wadakhulu, right? Again, over here, you can see that there is an alif with a fatha, which is joined to the lam. Al-baba. Okay, so that alif also has a purpose. It has a stroke on it, but it's only when you are joining these two words together that these letters here become silent. Okay, again over here, you can see underneath that again, this becomes silent only when joining these letters together. Sorry, these words together. So the letters do have a purpose, and the purpose is that when the words are separate, they play a big role. It is when joining them and when we are combining them that in the rules of Arabic grammar, that we then make those letters silent. Okay, I hope that is helpful. If there are any other queries, please do question and I'll clarify that again. Okay?
Hope A02 will understand it well. I can't see him, otherwise I'll unmute him and ask whether he understands or not.
G, please.
So
thank
it
you. In
was
charge.
A02.
Okay, A02.
Yeah.
Alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Is that A02?
Yes.
Okay, do you understand now, A02? Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
A very good question. And it's a point a lot of our students and a lot of adults as well wonder why those letters are there, but they are serving a purpose, but that purpose is for when the words are separate words, not combined words. Okay? Okay, brilliant. A02, now you're on the line. Would you like to do the next line with me? Okay?
Okay.
Right, good, well done. So here we have, again, 4 letters which will not be pronounced. Could you tell me which letters they are?
Waw and the 2 alifs.
And?
The lam.
Excellent, good. So these are the letters which, when we're combining these 2 words together, will not be pronounced. Okay, they are silent. Okay, so can we have a go at reading this word?
Nasu.
Good,
Nasu.
nasu. And then join it to here.
D. Z.
Try again. So we've got na at the beginning. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then we have to join this scene. So this is al. Can you join those 2 letters?
Nasuzi.
Good. It would be nasuzi,
Nasuzi.
suzi.
Suzi.
Try to make this a th sound. If you put your tongue up to your top teeth, like you would say the or that. Yes, a slight th sound. Okay. Nasuzi.
Nasuzi.
Good, well done. Now you have to join, because this is a kaf sakin.
Nasuzi. Kara.
Okay, try again. Nasuzik.
Nasudr. Nathuz. Ra.
Okay, good try, good try. Do you want to do it with me once?
Okay.
Nasuzikra.
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 Nasuzrikra. Zikra.
Good. Nasuzikra.
Nasuzikra.
Good, well done. And next one. Again, we have these 4 letters again, which are silent. So let's start at the beginning here.
Kazaburu sula.
Good, excellent try. Do this first sound again.
Kaza.
Kadha, well done.
Kadda.
Kadha.
Kadabu rasulullah.
Good, well done. Little bit of confusion over this sign here. This is a dhamma. Burru.
Burru.
Good. Kadha burru.
Kadda burru.
Sula.
Sula.
Kadha burru. Sula.
Kadda burru. Sula.
Good. Kadha burru. Sula.
Kadda bulu sura.
Sula. Good. Let's do it slowly again. Kadha
كذا
burru
بر
sula.
سلا
Kadha burru
كذا بر
sula.
سلا
Kadha burru sula.
كذا بر سلا.
Excellent. Well done. Now, last one.
ذكروا لا ها.
Good, well done. You made sure that you did the inverted fatha there and you elongated that lam. Well done, excellent. Let's try it again.
ذكروا الله.
Good, well done. Zakarullah.
ذكروا الله.
Zakarullah.
ذكروا الله.
Zakarullah.
ذكروا الله.
Well done, good. Do you have a parent with you, a mother with you? Or somebody
No.
sitting with you? No? Okay, so I want to ask you, do you have a copy of Tashilul-Quran, which has all of these pages in them?
I have a book.
Yes, you have the book. Excellent, well done. So keep using the book. Keep practicing your fluency of these letters. Take it slowly. You don't need to rush through. Just keep using the book. It's easier sometimes to look at the book rather than computer. Keep using it. Keep practicing. And inshallah, as you build up, as your confidence builds, as your fluency builds, your pronunciation is getting better, mashallah, and you're doing really, really well, mashallah. Just keep on practicing, okay?
Okay. Jazakallah.
Okay. Jazakallah. Well done. Okay, so if we can mute. Okay, and if we can have
you can you?
We have N52.
Assalamu
Assalamu alaikum, N52. Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Okay.
Good. You understanding the lesson?
I'm finding it a little bit tricky.
It is a little bit tricky, and very good for you to say that, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that are finding it a little bit tricky, because it's not just one word. It's now trying to combine two different words, which doesn't matter if you're finding it tricky. It's good to recognize that. It's just now that you know that you just need to practice really, really hard and work with us as well, and re-listen to the lessons as well if you need to over the weekend, so that you hear the sounds, which will make it easier to say them. So do you want me to do this with you, or you want to have a go at doing some of it by yourself?
I want to have a go doing it.
Okay, good. Well done. Good. I like the confidence. Well done. Right. So here we have 4 silent letters. Can you tell me which they are?
Waw,
Good.
alif, 2 of them.
Good.
Lam.
And what's this one? Lam. Excellent. Well done. So these are the letters we're not going to be saying. Okay. So let's start over here. Now, this word is a little bit different because it has a little rule that you haven't yet learnt, the students haven't yet learnt. So let me just go over this word with you, and then you can do that. Okay. If you look here, over here, you can see this line. It's like a little curve, little half curvy, wavy line here. Okay. All this means is you need to elongate this scene, or the letter underneath, longer than the normal 1 second. So for this little line here, you need to elongate this or make it longer up to from about 4 to 6 seconds, right? So for example, if I just do this one for you, it would be asa'u. Okay? So can you just say that?
Asa'u.
Well done. Good. Right? So you've got that, you have to elongate that up to 4 seconds, for about 4 to 6 seconds. You can do it 4 or all the way up to 6. Okay?
Okay.
Now you need to join this letter in red here to this letter in red here. Could you do that for me?
U, su.
Good. Can we now join the U and the Su together? So,
Usu.
good. Well done. Usu.
Usu.
Good. Again, why did I make it longer than 2 seconds?
Because there's that curved line there.
Good, that little wavy line, the curved line there. Good, excellent, well done. So just like there was this curved line here, and I made this scene longer, if this didn't have a curved line, it would have been the C with the waw madda because of the dhamma here. So it would have been su just for 2 seconds. But because of this curved line, we have to take it up to 4. So it'd be asa usu a. You want to try that?
Asa usu a.
Right, make this a little bit longer because we've got a, what have we got here on top of this alif?
Inverted fatha.
Vertical fatha. Well done. Vertical fatha. Good. So it's asa usu a.
Asa usu a.
Well done. Good. Excellent. So you understand that this means that you need to make it a little bit longer, and you are joining your mushaddad letter to the letter before as well. Excellent. Good. Let's have a go at this one. Now again, this is again a little bit trickier because we've got 2 mushaddad letters here. But don't worry, we'll break it down and we'll do them one at a time. Okay? So what's this first letter here?
Ka.
Qa. Good. But what do we have after that?
Alif.
Alif. And does the alif have anything on top of it?
No.
No. So it's a alif madha because the qaf has a fatha, right? So this qaf would be elongated or would just be for normal 1 second?
2 seconds.
Good. Well done. So can you do that for 2 seconds, please?
Ka.
Good. And make it a little bit, you make your mouth a little bit rounder because it's a qaf, not a kaf, like this one here. Okay? So it's qa.
Ka.
Good. Now, what's this letter here?
Lam.
And what's this letter here?
Ta.
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 Ta. Good. Well done. Can you join this lam to this ta mushaddad?
Luta.
Good. Lutta.
Luta.
Lutta.
Luta.
Good. Well done. So we'd have qalutta.
Ka. Luta.
Okay. Now this is where it gets a little bit confusing, but don't worry. We're not going to say ta. We're going to say tai because the next letter is a ya mushaddad. Okay? So it's qaluttai.
Ka. Lutai.
Good. And then the ya here is joined to a ra sakin, right? So this word here is actually not a very easy word, but it's really, really good that you're trying so hard at it. Well done. So it's qalutayyar.
Ka. Lutayar.
Excellent. And this last one, can you try that yourself?
Na.
Okay, what's this at the end?
There's an alif.
And what kind of alif is that? Because this na has a fatha.
Tak as silent alif.
Would it be silent? This alif.
Is it alif mad?
Excellent. Good. Well done. This is alif madha because the letter before it has a fatha. So it is a little bit confusing because you've got your silent letters here, but then you've got 2 alifs here and here, which are both alif madha because they don't have a sukoon on top of them and the letter before them has a fatha. Okay, so how would you pronounce this then?
Kalu.
No, just this last letter, Jan. Just this last letter.
La. Na.
Na. Well done. Excellent. Na. So at the beginning we've got and at the end we've got na. Okay? So let's have a go with me, okay? قالوا طيرنا.
قالوا طيرنا.
Excellent, well done. You tried really, really hard on that. Well done, good. قالوا طيرنا.
قالوا طيرنا.
Good, well done. One more time. قالوا طيرنا.
قالوا طيرنا.
Well done, good, excellent, very, very good, well done. Okay, so let's try this last word now, right? Now here we have, it's a little bit more complicated because we've got two sets of silent letters. We've got these two here, okay, hang on a second, which is an alif here and an alif here, right? So first, we have this section here, okay, and then we have another set of silent letters here, which is a ya, an alif, and an alif, right? So let's first do this part, and then we'll move on to do this part. Okay, do you want to have a go at this one?
Laha.
What's this dal got on it?
Adama.
A sukoon. It's a dal sakin, okay? So you have to join this ha to this dal.
Hata.
Had.
Had.
Good, well done. Remember in this lesson here, the one you did yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, here, where you have letters with a sukoon. So this, for example, is a lam sakin. So you have to join the letter with the dhamma to the letter with the sukoon. Okay, so that would be lul. So in this case, what you're doing now is had.
Had.
Good.
Had.
Lahad.
Lahad.
Good. And what's this next letter?
Ha.
It's a kha, and what does it have on top of it?
Hu.
Good. Khu. Good.
Hu.
And then this letter has to be joined to this mushaddad letter.
Lisa.
Good. Lissa.
Lissa.
Lissa. Make sure your mouth is round because it's sad, not a sin. Okay. Lissa.
Lissa.
Good. But then this sad also has to be joined onto this ra. Okay. Lissar.
Lissar.
Good. Lissar.
Lissar.
Good. And this last letter?
Ha.
Ha. Well done. Do you want to try it once with me or you want to try it by yourself?
Try it by myself.
Okay, come on then.
Laha. Hood.
Had. Well done.
Had. Hu. Li. Lisa. Sir. Ha.
Excellent. Well done. You managed to join all the letters you were supposed to. You tried really, really hard. Now read it just once with me, okay? Lahad.
Okay. Lahad.
Khulissarha.
Kulissaha.
Lissarha.
Lissarha.
Good. Lahad.
Lahad.
Khulissarha.
Kulissaha.
Sarha.
Sarha.
Good. Khulissarha.
Kulissarha.
Excellent. Well done. You tried really hard, and that was not an easy line which you were dealt. So is your mum there?
My nanny.
Your nanny's there.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. MashaAllah, she's trying really, really hard. She wanted to have a go at it all herself, which was really good, showed me a lot of confidence. There were a lot of new rules in this one. Not new rules, but complicated rules which the students had to put together. So it wasn't an easy line for her to do, but she made a really good attempt. So I was really proud of her attempt there. If she just practice this exercise with you or somebody else, and
Inshallah, she
inshallah
will
her fluency will get much better. Ji?
Inshallah. Ji.
Inshallah ta'ala.
Ji.
And does she have the Talimul-Quran book at home?
Hanji, she has got the Talimul-Quran.
Excellent, excellent. So she can practice with that as well, inshallah ta'ala.
Inshallah. This weekend she will try.
Jazakumullah for all your help and support.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Okay. So that was N 52.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So now I know this is a really sort of trying exercise. It's quite a difficult exercise, but if you guys keep practicing at home, inshallah, you all get it and you all do really well. Okay. So we're going to go on to the next exercise now, just for a couple of minutes before the end of class. Now, this exercise is an exercise which is very important because it is using all of the rules that you've covered so far in our classes, in our lessons. So it's really important that you concentrate really well and work really hard at reading all of these words correctly and fluently. Whether or not you're called to the mic, I want you to keep repeating these at home, and I want you to try really hard to do all of these accurately. And we're going to take the next couple of days to go over all of these different words. Okay, so for the moment, can I have another tifl? Assalamu alaikum. N55, and who is the tifl with you?
A24. I mean A23.
A23. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, A23. Have you understood the lesson today? Mostly. I know it's quite a tough lesson, but I'm sure you'll catch on quite quickly if you keep practicing. Okay, so what I want you to do is just go over this new exercise with me. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the different letters, going through all the different letters of the alphabet, and looking at all the different rules all the different strokes that we've covered. So, for example, fatha, kasra, dhamma. Okay, we're also going to be looking at sakin letters, skoon, and shadda, mushaddad letters, and tanveen. So whether it is a fathatain or a kasratain or a dhammatain. Okay?
Okay.
Right. So do you want to have a go at this first one for me, please?
Okay.
Good. Well done.
Ladu.
Excellent try. Can you try this letter again for me, please?
Li.
Good.
Lidu.
Good. Well done. Now try the whole thing.
Lidu.
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 Good. Well done. Next one.
At.
Okay. What's this letter here?
Ya.
Good. Well done. It's a ya. It's a ya. Sakin. Okay. But the letter that before it has a kasra, which makes this a ya madda. So what do we have to do if there's a ya madda?
Elongate.
Excellent. Well done. So what would this first sound be together?
E.
Excellent. Well done. Now this next one.
Ma.
Good. And what's the letter after that?
Noon.
After the ma, there is an alif, which doesn't have a stroke or a sakin on it. So what will we do with this ma?
We all make it a bit long.
Good. Well done. So could you do that for me? Good, well done. E has to be the same length, 2 seconds, and ma will also be 2 seconds. Ma.
Ima.
Good. And the last one?
Noon.
Good. And what's on the noon?
None.
Good, well done. So could you say this whole thing together?
Imanan.
Good, but you don't say none. You have to make it a little bit longer, okay? None.
Imanan.
Good. Imanan.
Imanan.
Good, well done. Next one. What's this letter here?
Vowel.
And what does it have on top of it?
A sakun.
Excellent. So it's a vowel sakin, but the letter that comes before it has a dhamma. So this makes this a vowel. Excellent. Good. So can you make that a little bit longer for me, please?
U.
Good. Well done. Next.
T.
And join it to this next letter.
Uti. Uti.
Good. You made it a bit longer. Well done. Uti.
Uti.
And this last one.
Na.
Make it a little bit longer. Good. Well done. Utina.
Utina.
Okay. I want you to, I'm going to read these 3 words again. I want you to read behind me. Okay. A'alidu.
A'alidu.
Well done. Imanan.
Imanan.
Good. Utina.
Utina.
Excellent. Well done. That was A23, yes?
Yes.
Thank you, A23. Mashallah, you did really well. You tried really hard. Is your mum there?
Yes.
Can I have a quick word?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Mashallah, he's trying really hard and he obviously seems really, really enthusiastic. Mashallah. Has he got the book at home? Talimul-Quran? Excellent,
Yes.
good. If he just keeps going through that. This exercise we're going to do again tomorrow. We're going to go through this exercise tomorrow. If he has a chance tonight, I know it's late, if you could go over it just a little bit with him, so he's really prepared for tomorrow's class, inshallah, as well. He's trying really hard. I can tell the enthusiasm in his voice as well, mashallah.
Okay, we'll definitely go over it, inshallah.
Jazakumullah, and jazakumullah for your support and helping your children in this as well.
Jazakallah to you.
Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, mashallah, it was a tough class today, but mashallah, you all did really well. I want you to try, if you can, to practice what we covered today, just a little bit at home tonight so that you're ready for tomorrow. And we're going to go on to our last dua. And N51, are you there?
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, N51. Will you read the last dua with me today, please?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Allahumma arhamni.
Allahumma hamni.
Good. Again. Allahumma
Hamni.
Excellent. Bil Quranil Azim. Excellent.
Quran Azim.
Bil Quranil
Azim.
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 Excellent. Well done. And read the translation for me.
Oh Allah, have mercy on me to take my Quran.
Jazakallah, well done, and jazakumullah to all of the students today for trying really, really hard and concentrating in such a challenging lesson. And inshallah, I'm sure you will all do really, really well if you keep on practicing, and we'll continue with this tomorrow as well, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.